Hello, class. Hope you had a great spring break, a week off of assignments. I missed connecting with you, and I'm glad that we can be back at it, even though we're not in the ECA building. Welcome back to my house. So I have everything set up for our phonics lesson today. Here's our phonics chart. We're going to start with chart 10. So if you can find chart 10 in your binder, you could follow along with me. I'm going to skip around a little bit because this will be good for review. Again, I'll pause and you can be a ninja or a ballerina or a cheerleader or a basketball player. Here we go. W in whale, W-H. H in who, W-H. Ild in child, I-L-D. In lamb, M-B. Ear in ear, E-A-R. Air in bear, E-A-R. In earth, E-A-R. Oo in few, E-W. Excuse me, this is more of a ew sound, like that's gross. Ew in few, E-W. This one is oo in flu, E-W. One more on this chart. Ind in kind, I-N-D. Okay, just a second. I'm going to switch to chart 11. Maybe you were a ninja and now you're going to switch to a basketball player. Or maybe you were a cheerleader and now you're going to switch to a ballerina. Here we go. S in city, C. E in leaf, E-A. In thread, E-A. A in steak, E-A. F in phone, P-H. In shovel, O. In banana, A. Ought in caught, A-U-G-H-T. Ought in thought, O-U-G-H-T. Okay, good job. Thank you for practicing with me. I'm going to put up chart 12, and on chart 12 is where our special sound that we want to talk about today is. Before I talk to you about our new one, let's review this one. Did you listen to the story I sent you? I sent it last Saturday, actually two weeks ago, because today is Monday, but I sent it out the first Saturday of spring break. And if you didn't get a chance to listen to it, it would be fun for you to go back and find that story. It's a read to me story, so you can just listen. And it talks about the little blue engine that could. Ud in could, O-U-L-D. He believed in himself, just like I believe in you, doing school through distance learning. Here we go. Let's go over this side, and the one we're going to talk about today is somewhere over here. All right, what are you going to be? Pick it now. Here we go. In asleep, A hyphen. All in also, A-L hyphen. B in because, B-E hyphen. N in enjoy, E-N hyphen. Un in a button, U-N hyphen. In wrinkle, W-R. Ud in could, O-U-L-D. Remember, in W-R, the W is silent. And ud in could, you do not hear the O. And you don't really hear much of the L either. It's more of a ud sound. This is the one we're talking about today. In push, U. Now let's take a look at my chart, or at the card. Here it is. Here's a boy pushing the toys. Now, U can have the sound of which is the same. O can have the sound of So we know in book, and now we know in push. Okay? let's think of some other words that have the sound in it using U as the special sound. I'm going to point to a word and you see if you can read it. This one. Put. This. Full. Now, we learned several months ago about flossy words. When L, F, or S come after a short vowel, we write the letter twice, but say it once. Now, even though U is not saying the short vowel sound of it's saying the special sound of it is still a flossy word. 2 L's, but only 1 L sound. Full. This one. Okay, there's 2 syllables. You could divide the syllable between the double consonants. In push, so pull, and then E in key. So pulley, pulley. Okay, let's take a look at the back of this card and remind us of some other words, but this time it's using O. Let's read the whole card together. Begin. Cook, stood, hook, woods, look, brook. I see some rhyming words, do you? I see 2 sets of rhyming words. What rhymes with cook? Hook. What rhymes with look? Brook. When the ending sound is the same, we call them rhyming words. Actually, excuse me, silly Mrs. Gallucci, cook, hook, look, and brook, they all rhyme together. It's not just these 2 and these 2. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Well, why can't stood be in our group of rhyming words? It has O. Right, because it does not have the same ending sound. The other ones all end in K. Very good. So some of you have already done today's workbook page. If that's you, good job. If you have not done today's workbook page, it's page 116 in your letters and sounds and page 116 in your language. Now, I'm going to do another video to go over those pages, but also in that video, I'm going to ask you to write some special sounds and some words. So please listen to the second video, even if you've already done those workbook pages. You'll need your dry erase board or a piece of paper. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.